Okay, thank you for your time with us being on our YouTube channel. Where are you from?
We are from France.
France, Paris?
In Toulouse.
In Toulouse.
South.
Nice. And now here in Japan as a tourist, you're traveling the first time? Okay, and how do you like it?
It's very different from France. It's nice.
We enjoyed a lot of things.
Okay, it's good to hear.
Very nice cities.
Uh-huh.
In Kyoto, in Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
Also to Koyasan.
You
It
went.
was also a great experience. The food is amazing. So I love the Japanese food.
So did you stay overnight in Koyasan?
Yeah,
Yes.
we slept in a temple with the monks,
Uh-huh.
and we visited also the sanctuary at night.
Ah.
That was a good experience.
And
I
they,
think Japan is very different because it's a mix of very traditional things
uh-huh.
and very modern things. So
It depends on where you go.
Yeah.
You see different things.
Yes.
Okay. So in Koyasan, so did you wake up early in the morning and participated some kind of ritual activity?
Yeah, Buddhism fire. It was,
at 6:30,
6:30.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and then breakfast at 7.
Did you like it?
it was a nice experience.
Did you sleep on futon?
Yes.
Yeah.
From the
What-
beginning, we put some nights in Ryokan
Mhm.
and also in the temple in
Right.
Koyasan, so
Uh-huh.
always futon.
Ah.
Japanese way.
Okay. So did your back hurt or was it okay?
No, not at all. No. Actually, we did not know what to expect. If we would be also in the morning a bit with the earth in the back, but no, not at all. So everywhere we have been sleeping on a traditional Japanese bed, we enjoyed it. Yes.
That's good.
It's part of the experience. Yes.
And the food at the Koyasan again, it was like a kind of vegetarian food, right? Yeah, and the small kinds of dishes. Yeah, did you like those too?
Yeah, I don't usually eat a lot of meat, so for me, perfect.
Which part of Japan was more like a memorable part so far?
I enjoyed a lot Kyoto
Kyoto.
because we could visit the city by bike.
Oh, you rode bike?
Yeah,
Ah.
so we ran some bikes and we didn't have to catch the subway,
Mm-hmm.
so it was more quiet. Because each time we go into a bus or a subway, it's like many people and
Yeah, surrounded.
yeah. So I prefer to travel by bike. Like this, it's quieter.
So you can park,
Yes.
yeah, anywhere.
Yeah, that's
you
part
like.
of the
Yeah.
nice thing. In Kyoto also in Kyoto and everywhere, but in Kyoto it was nice. The Sakura period was exactly the right week to be there, so it was so nice.
Okay. And so, mostly which part of Kyoto did you go?
It was Gion
Gion area?
Gion area.
The Path of Philosophy, some temples. Also, the temple in the southeast where there is a lot of tourists.
Fushimi Inari.
Yeah, we did that. It was
This
very
one
nice.
we did it at night.
Uh-huh.
It was really nice. And then we went to the Moss Temple.
The Moss Temple, Sayoji Temple. I think
Sayoji
it's
Temple.
very beautiful garden with moss on the ground. Very nice. Very,
This one
very
is
nice.
really good. And also with the bikes, we discovered on the way some neighborhoods that usually people do not see because they go by subway directly. So it was the occasion also to see the normal way.
Yeah,
of
or
life.
ordinary people, how they
Yes.
spend days.
Where they live, how they live.
So that
very
was
nice.
good. Yeah, and also we went to Hakone.
Oh, Hakone.
yes.
Yeah.
Hakone, it was also good. We stayed in a hotel called Hotel de Yama, and we had a very traditional Japanese meal. Really good.
And the museum, in Hakone, there are so very nice museums. The open air museum, for instance, we loved it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
there.
like huge garden with a lot of statues.
Mm-hmm.
We loved it. It was really nice. Yeah.
Okay. How about the onsen? Did you try onsen? Hot spring?
We tried a bit.
There's a bit. Not really. Oh,
I
Just not
couldn't,
like so much.
I couldn't because I being naked with other people. I'm sorry, but I can't.
yeah, still.
She did.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I prefer to stay in the hotel room.
And how did you spend time in Tokyo then?
In Tokyo, we stayed in a ryokan that was in
Also ryokan.
North part. It was a quite nice ryokan.
In
also.
Nezu.
In Nezu area. It was also nice area. It was a bit far from the crowd, from the center. So we enjoyed the area.
What is your plan after today? Like, where are you going?
We go to Miyajima.
Oh, Hiroshima?
Miyajima and Hiroshima.
It's the gate in the ocean, like a red torii in the
Yes,
ocean.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
We would stay there on the small island. We stay, and then end of the trip, we have to go back home.
Okay. So, what kind of then souvenirs or what kind of things did you like? Did you buy, or are you going to buy, or going to get?
We bought some postcards
Postcards.
to remember the places we went to. Then for the kids, we bought some articles from Pokemon, Nintendo.
Like figures, kind of.
Yeah, well, many small objects like pencils. We bought also something to eat with the stick.
A chopstick?
The chopstick, but for the kids, so that they could learn
They
to
can
put
learn
properly
how
the
to-
fingers.
Yeah, like for training.
Yes.
There, like the circle
Exactly.
or rings on it. So you want them to learn how to use
Yeah,
chopstick?
because at home we eat sushi every weekend.
Oh, you do?
It's like a tradition because our kids love sushi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So every Sunday night it's a sushi night at home, and so we eat with chopsticks, no problem. But
So
the kids,
But actually, the traditional way to eat the sushi is, it has actually. Did you eat sushi in Japan?
Yes, we
Yes.
had also some sushi. Sashimi and sashimi. And we went to one place with
Like
a rolling.
yes.
right.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
We enjoyed it
that
also.
was fun.
But did you find something very unique sushi then?
What?
Yeah, scallops, for example, that we
You
cannot
don't.
find scallop sushi in France.
So then maybe if your kids like sushi, you should bring them to Japan next time. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. It was very fun talking to you. Thank you so much for your time with us being on our YouTube channel. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
France?
Yeah.
Paris?
Now to the south, Lyon.
Lyon.
Yeah,
Many people from Lyon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot here, yeah.
I see. And you're traveling Japan?
Yeah. I've traveled since 2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah.
In Japan
Yes,
or
no,
in the world?
All the world.
Oh,
yeah. All the
okay.
world. I was in America, Africa, Asia, everything. So Japan is my last country in Asia. After I go back to France. And I see Saudi, Egypt. I continue my trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
So where did you start your trip? Like world trip?
In Europe, like just in front of like Spain, Italy at the beginning, in Greece, England, and after I was going to America, and now Asia. And now I will stay 2 weeks, I think. It's enough to see Osaka, Nawa, Kyoto, and Tokyo.
Oh, okay. So then what kind of like the image or expectation do you have?
I think in France, it's like, for us, it's like the best country in the world. Because of the culture, because we love the manga. So we love for that, for the foods too. Everything is just beautiful, you know. We love everything about Japan. So we need to come to see that.
So mainly like a subculture
Yeah.
is that like your first thing you come up with in your
For
mind,
us,
like a manga.
Japan people, manga, but I think for the first things is the people. I think Japan people is very respectful.
Oh, really?
You know, there was a lot of respectful. There was just, in your way, you know, in your world, and don't make trouble about others people and everything. You're just very respectful. And we love that. It's not the case in Europe, no. Everyone is very selfish. Think about only you. In Japan, we think it's pretty much different.
So after traveling so far, did you find some like big differences between other countries and Japan, and small differences? Like
that's what I said. I think people is more respectful than the other country.
Okay.
You know, they make less noise and you just stay on the way. I think it's more that the specialty of Japan. I think is the respect of others.
Then, did you see something like weird or strange or interesting about the rules or manners or etiquette, that kind of thing, like a behavior, how people, probably.
Not so much, to be honest. Not so strange. France is more strange than Japan for me, to be honest. So no, I can see something very strange here.
Okay. And then how about the Japanese food culture? Do you like?
Yeah, we eat a lot. We love that, to be honest. Like, I don't have the name because it's in Japanese.
Right.
But I try a lot, and I love that, to be honest.
So in your country, do you have?
A lot of Japanese restaurants.
Japanese,
there is a lot too. Yeah.
So you're going to eat here too?
Yeah, to compare, what is the difference. Yeah, we have a lot of Japanese restaurants. Like I said, we love that, to be honest. We love Japanese food, even in France. But I think here is different, of course.
Right.
Because it's in Japan. So yeah.
Okay. And can I ask you, like, your maybe like highlights or very fun thing or
Fun
interesting thing happened in your trip, like entire like a world trip?
Whole trip. A lot of things in 2 years, to be honest. Every
Something
day is,
interesting.
every day is so crazy.
Here, if you don't mind.
In Asia, Asia since 7 months, 8 months, something like that. I see a lot of strange things in the southeast, like Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Laos, Cambodia. What is this difference? It's more about the politics, about the capitalism. It's in capitalism. Here it's more in China, for example. Everything is closed. Everything is closed. So everyone is just in your mind. It's like they don't think there is other things than China. In China there is only China. So this is very, very strange because they don't speak one word in English, for example. They
Which
speak
part of
only
China
Mandarin.
did you go?
I was in Beijing, not only Beijing but around Beijing, in the Great Wall and everything.
How many days?
20 days.
Wow.
So this part, but the most strange things it was in America too, because it's like crazy, It's America was in LA, Los Angeles, and New York. So very strange, and Asia, like Thailand, is very strange too. China, to be honest.
Okay.
I love China. It's just very different because the mind is not open like us in Europe or in Japan. In Japan, people is very open mind. They can talk with you, have a conversation. In China, it's more closed. It's like they think only about China in general. Of course, not everyone, but in general, they think very only about China. So it's very different.
What is the good that you like?
The good? I love just the story, the history of China. It's a very long story about the war, about everything, about the country around, because there is a long story with China, Japan, South Korea, and everything. So I love the story more, how China become what is it today. I love that. I love the story about China.
The vision, your happiest moment or the funniest moment in your travel,
in my trip?
Your trip. Yeah,
I think it's today, to be honest.
Really?
For me, my best country that I want to say before to travel, it was Japan. In all the world, I did like 35 countries in 3 years, pretty much. So, but the best one for me is Japan. So I think, the best thing is today.
It's so nice to hear that.
To be honest, I saw a lot of countries, a lot of countries in every continent, everything, but I just want to see Japan, and I'm in Japan today, so I'm so happy to be here,
And you want to feel...
I want to feel every minute, every second, just enjoy my time here. I stay maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. I don't take a flight to come back, but I just want to enjoy every second here, because we love Japan for real.
So you're going to go to Nara and Kyoto and Tokyo.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So you're going to stay in like a ryokan kind of style or like a hotel kind of?
Hotel, hostel.
Hostel.
Yeah, that depends the city, that depends the price too. Because Japan is more expensive than the other country in Asia in general. Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia is cheap. Japan is more expensive, so I will see if I will stay only in hostel, maybe hotel too. I will try different things. I want just to make different experience.
Yeah, because if you stay in hotels, maybe you will be more closed with other people. And if you stay in a hostel or like a ryokan style, then you can engage with other Japanese local people. That's
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I like hostel in general, because I meet new people, like have conversation and just travel with people. Like what do you do today? I'm okay. Let's go together. So we just do things together. I think it's better like that. Meet people, have conversation, talk about everything. It's better, yeah.
Okay. And so you're traveling so far, or entire traveling is 2 years or so.
Yeah.
So, is this very normal, or are there many people around you doing the kind of way of life?
Okay, so in general, the people that I met during my trip, it's like French people, German people, and English. So in general, there is like students, they make break to like 1 year, to travel. So yeah, that's happened, but in general, no, it's just like 3 months, 2 months.
Right.
Yeah, short trip because they're going to continue to work or to go to study. So no. In general, 2 years, 3 years now. I don't think a lot of people like that.
I thought so. How make it possible?
So I make money with my phone. Okay, so I just work on that, like maybe 20 minutes in a week, just not too much. In trading, so
trading,
finance, markets. The forex, cryptocurrency.
I see.
Yeah, the Bitcoin and everything. Like that. So yeah, just make money like that.
You can travel whenever you want, and not only 2 years, but also you can extend.
Yeah, I can extend that. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Maybe I will. Now I just want to go back, just pass some time with my family, my friends, and I will continue to South America after that, because I've never been there for the moment. So I want to finish there, South America. Yeah.
It's good life you're
good
enjoying.
life.
Wow.
Good life.
Yeah, I really jealous. I want to do it. Well, okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was very fun talking to you. Thank you so much for your time with us, being on our YouTube channel. Where are you from?
I'm from Berlin, in Germany.
Germany. And are you traveling in Japan?
Yes, with my boyfriend. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Started in Tokyo. Been to Kyoto, now Osaka, then Kobe, Hiroshima, Beppu, Nara, and then Tokyo again.
How many days you have spent already?
5 days. 6.
6.
Yes.
Okay. So you kind of just started.
Right.
How do you like it so far?
I love it.
Yeah.
I really love it. Yes.
So you started from, you landed in Tokyo, right? And up to here, where have you stopped? Or where did you go?
We took the Shinkansen to Kyoto. And we stopped in Kyoto for 2 nights. Visited some temples, went to the old town, and now we came to Osaka yesterday.
Did you have fun in Kyoto? Did you enjoy there?
Yes, there is a nice haiku from a Japanese writer. I don't remember the name, but in English it's like, and when I'm in Kyoto, I'm longing for Kyoto. And we had this kind of feeling that it was a really peaceful and special place, quiet place. A lot of tourism also, but still it's a special place to visit.
Which part of Kyoto? Is it the west side or east side?
I don't know which side it was, but our hostel was a bit outside of Kyoto where no tourists. We went to nearby the river on the
Kamogawa
left
River
side, yes, and we went, for example, to the temple after the bamboo forest. We've been in this area.
Oh, I see. Bamboo forest and the west side.
Yeah,
Probably
it's the west side. Okay.
Arashiyama.
Yes, our hostel was in the middle actually, and we went to the west side, and one morning also to the east side for another temple and a forest.
Where the philosopher's
Yes,
path?
nearby, but we didn't went to the philosopher's path.
Okay. So, what brought you to Japan? Was there any a special a purpose for
It's always
Japan?
been a dream to go to Japan because of architecture, the food, also the culture. Was a big dream of my boyfriend actually, and I came along and I joined the dream. And then my cousin moved to Tokyo last year, so we were lucky we can visit her there.
So what does he do or she do?
She is working for a German company, but in Tokyo.
Couple of years she's going to stay in Japan,
Yes,
or
yes,
what?
yes.
Your boyfriend is more interested in Japan than you. I wanted
But
to
me
hear.
too. No, I'm really interested in Japan too.
Okay. So you're interested in architecture, you said?
Yes.
Yes. Can you describe a little bit more about the?
Yes. For example, today we went to the memorial that Tao Ando built it for this big Japanese writer here in Osaka. It's
You mean the architect Ando?
Yes.
Tadao?
Tadao. Yes.
I see.
Like the work with woods, the clear lines. There's so much detail and love in everything. Design of the rooms with the paper and I don't know how to say in English, the walls that you just move like this. So
the paper sliding door.
Yeah, those typical Japanese hosts where we are living, like really typical Japanese inner architectural designs. And what is fascinating is that even if you live in really small places, you have everything inside and everything is so perfectly arranged and so peaceful. Also, the light is really special.
So you're working in a related company, or just a personal interest?
Personal interest.
So did you study by yourself, or
Yes, we studied
in a university or something, or
no.
not outside of?
Well, yeah, outside.
Oh wow! Is Ando very popular in Germany? Just
It
because
depends.
you are interested,
Yes,
so you
yes,
know
I
about
think
him.
so. I think there are a lot of people that know Ando, but you have to have a personal or professional interest to know him. But he's quite known in Germany.
Yeah, I think he's building very efficient and interesting the building.
Yes, and a lot of influences. Big architects in Germany or Europe are getting inspiration from him, I think.
Okay. Now, how about the Japanese food culture? Are you interested in too, right?
Yeah, I love it.
What is your favorite?
Oh, my favorite. Yesterday we had some really great soba.
Soba.
Soba noodles with fried vegetables that you put inside. And
like a tempura.
Yes,
kind?
right, tempura. Yes, thank you, tempura. And also the tuna. I forgot the perfect name for it, but fatty tuna sushi.
Toro.
Yes.
Yes. So the fatty tuna is the favorite. Okay.
Never ate it before. I liked it.
I see. So regular tuna you have eaten before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, regular, yes, but such a tuna, no.
And did you discover a new food after coming to here?
Yes, a lot. Like the soba noodles, tempura, I didn't eat before.
Oh, really?
Also, I don't know, like everything I eat every day I didn't know before. My favorite is maybe the egg sandwich in the morning.
Egg sandwich?
Yes, from 7-Eleven.
Oh, from 7-Eleven. Well, they're doing pretty good job.
Yes, they are.
Really?
Yes.
And is there any like a food you cannot eat at all? Like
Yes.
even though you
yes,
want to
yes.
try it,
Like
but somehow you cannot.
Yeah, in the izakaya bars, the grilled
Mm-hmm.
things like heart or like the inner parts of the animal I tried, but it's not for me.
Like
Even
we
grilled, I can't.
we call it the hormone.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Like the guts and stuff, right?
Yes. That's too much for me. I'm not used to it.
Then, so far maybe you were in Tokyo and Kyoto and here. Is there any like a special moment or the happiest moment so far do you have, or something very interesting happened?
Yes, a lot of things. But it was mostly when in contact with the Japanese people, because they are really kind and soft. And I have a lot of moments where I get tears in my eyes because I think it's really special in Japan. Yesterday in the soba restaurant, it was an old couple that are doing this restaurant here in Osaka. And I don't know, maybe they are 80 years old. They're really, really old.
Right.
And they were so kind and happy to have us. And
How
that's what makes me happy.
Oh, okay. How did you find, or how did you end up with going that restaurant?
My boyfriend.
Oh.
He's a geek. He knows. He knows the hidden places.
So he researched.
Yes.
It's something
For weeks
the special.
Or years. Yes.
Oh, really?
He has this list, and
Wow.
he takes me to those places.
So you guys speak Japanese or not?
Not so much. We
But-
learned some.
But if you're going to those like the small places, I think you have you need to be a little courage to
Yes.
get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't speak English,
Uh-huh.
but like.
If you have a Google
Hi
Translator and
signs
stuff.
and like two people,
Uh-huh.
then it works. And
Oh.
we know sumimasen,
Uh-huh.
check always works to
Right,
pay, or oishikata desu.
Yeah, it's a very
To
good.
give a compliment, that is good, yes.
Right,
So we learned those small Japanese
Oh, I
words
see.
or sentences, yes.
It's a good way.
Yes.
All right, Vera. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It was very
yes.
fun.
Yeah, it
talking to
was.
you.